Ancelotti, we're expecting an even tougher derby than the Super Cup. Another trophy is, and it's a game being played by two teams capable of winning the Copa del Rey. This makes the match even bigger, said the Real Madrid coach. Carlo Ancelotti spoke at a press conference ahead of the Copa del Rey last 16 clash between Atletico and Real Madrid. The coach commented, "The team is good. We've got another very difficult game tomorrow. Atletico are a top opponent and they showed that in the Super Cup. The match was very even. We're expecting it to be even more difficult tomorrow because they're at home and they're doing very well there. The best possible team will play, taking into account the journey and the fatigue. We haven't prepared for possible provocations from the opposition because we have to bear in mind that we're playing against a very strong side, and I'm convinced that it's going to be more difficult than in the Super Cup. It's another trophy and it's a game that will be played by two teams that can win the Copa del Rey. It makes the match even bigger, as it's a simple single-leg tie. We want to do all we can to win the previous games. Every game is different and tomorrow is a knockout game, not a league game. We have to consider that too. There might be extra time or penalties. Whatever has happened in the previous matches doesn't come into play tomorrow. 21 games unbeaten. I like the atmosphere at this club and in this dressing room. The key to success is the calm atmosphere, a motivated group and a strong team spirit. We also play good football, we're solid and have clear ideas. These are the three components that enable you to be successful: a motivated atmosphere, a strong team spirit and playing good football. If we don't win the derby tomorrow, we'll come down from that cloud. Danger comes when you don't get what you want. You have to be ready for that and prepared. It's a very good run and I don't know when it'll stop, but it will. We can't win every game. When it does, we have to get out of it quickly. The team's fitness. We've had a lot of injuries and we've stuck it out because the squad is very strong. There is a great deal of competition in training sessions and they're very intense. This allows us to be in good physical condition. Guard of honor for the champions. I respect the decisions of every club. I think it's perfectly fine whether they do it or not. I don't attach much importance to this. Everyone does what they want and Real Madrid do things differently. I stay out of this. If we are able to choose, we'll choose what's best for us. Rodrigo. He needed another day of low intensity. He's on a good run and was key in the two Super Cup games, especially against Atletico. He's getting back to his best. He's fine for tomorrow and the whole team is available. Lucas Vázquez will be back on Friday. Brahim's good form. He's come back after 2 years in Milan and he's got more tactical awareness and more legs. He's more powerful and excels in tight spaces. He also does important defensive work. He's a complete player who's helping us a lot. Valverde's new position. I've asked him where he prefers to play and he doesn't care. I don't either. The important thing is that he can play because he is an essential player for us. Vini Jr. He's back to his best following the injury. He's learning to play a bit more centrally and that makes him even more dangerous and less predictable than playing out wide. He links up very well with Rodrigo and I liked what he's been doing more than the 3 goals. Carvajal's attacking threat. He's an expert in his position. What he does speaks for himself and what he's been able to achieve since he arrived here. It's down to his character and the way that he is when he's physically fit. Mendy. I have to keep an eye on what he does on the pitch and in training. I do know when his contract will end. He's doing very well and the important thing is that he contributes to the team. He's contributing a lot and he's in good physical condition. Xavi's situation at Barcelona. I have not put anyone on the ropes. I have the utmost respect for all my colleagues and I wish Xavi all the best. I wish him well and he has all the tools to do his job.